Hello.
Good evening.
What's up, y'all? We finally got the beta precons in.
Yeah, we're a little behind the curve.
I know that they came out like 2 weeks ago.
We're a little behind the curve here.
Yeah.
But we're playing catch up. Now I haven't actually looked at these yet. You did sleeve these.
I did sleeve them. I didn't look at the comps. I don't know. They don't seem like they're that much different than the other precons.
Okay. I think the other precons do a very good job of showing you what's cool about the game and giving you some basic stuff to run with.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I don't know that that's changed much. The sorcerers are all different, so we'll see, or the avatars are all different, so we'll see how they all function.
That'll cool. Make a deck function just completely differently as is, right?
Yeah, exactly. So. That's completely different. So I do have one beta pack we can open.
There's a little wet your whistle.
Yeah, and then we'll probably just play 2 games so we can see all the decks in action.
All right.
This may be our only beta pack ever.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Okay. We got Spring River. Very chroma there.
Chroma keyed.
We got a Wicker Mannequin. There is some new art because the beta has some different artwork.
Okay.
For a few cards.
That's cool.
Sandstorm.
Darude.
Swamp Buffalo.
Less chroma keyed.
I can't remember where the rares are. I wasn't trying not to show those first. Okay.
All right.
A Rain of Arrows. Scarecrow. Some Mercenaries. Some Scorpions. Extinguish is cool. Blizzard. Salamander is exceptional. Some
the Frog.
Some Gnome Hollows and our Elite. The Rest in Peace.
R.I.P.
Pretty bad card.
Yeah, well, it's not great, right?
It's pretty bad.
It's clearly it's one of the flavorful cards, not necessarily.
Yeah. All right, so let's just, I guess, randomly determine which things we're playing.
Sure.
I don't know. There's probably not a better way to do it.
What's happening here, man?
Trying to remove this window.
How much fun of me would you be making if I were doing?
I would not. I wouldn't bring it up.
I think you would.
The stream can't see it, so it's not fun to them.
Yeah, well, we're trying to have a little fun here.
Okay.
We're trying to have a little fun here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
I'll play Earth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am on air. Oh, these have the back of the boxes have cards on them. The other ones were just full art. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big enough for sleeves? Big enough for the decks with sleeves? We love to see deck boxes like that.
Here's the Geomancer. Tap player, draw site. If you played an Earth site, fill an adjacent void with Rubble. And Rubble is just this doesn't provide threshold for anybody, it's just like a blank
area. But it exists. It's no longer
you can
void.
move to it.
Yeah.
And stuff. So, that's interesting. And then tap replace an adjacent Rubble with the topmost site of your atlas. So it's kind of like ramp.
Yeah,
right?
Because you don't. It's you don't have to. You could keep cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I am playing Spark Mage, which is the new air. Tap player draw site. Tap target nearby location. Deal damage to another random unit there equal to the sum of air threshold on spells you've cast this turn. So that is pretty good.
Spells you cast this turn?
Yeah, so
that's scary.
That's there's probably some degenerate combo stuff you can do with this, right? Because you could teleport and then blink or whatever. You could just zip across the field and then tap some storm. Yeah. Tap your avatar and dump 5 or 6 damage.
It is random, but it does nearby.
Yes, so nearby is all of the right. Because adjacent is orthogonal, nearby is diagonal. So
the Geomancer can only do Rubble adjacent.
Yeah.
So that does limit a bit.
Yeah. So you want to play your first site here, make Rubble there.
Yeah.
Play your second site here, make Rubble there.
Yeah. And then you can start making these Rubbles into sites from the spellbook or from the atlas. Okay, it's been a minute since we played some Sorcery, so I'm excited to get back into it.
Yeah, at least pretty Earthborn Rangers. We did a bunch of Cube, so it's been a month or so.
It'll be nice to throw these avatars into the cube, though.
Oh yeah. I feel it. So, I want to say that these avatars feel slightly better designed.
They do.
Than the first round avatars.
They're more interesting as far as mono element.
Yeah.
Avatars.
Yeah. Because like the water avatar, I think is like one of those. It was redesigned several times, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
most of them were actually. All right. So mulligans.
Yeah. These beta precons have avatars that were not available elsewhere. So. Okay, some of these cards are new. I don't think some of these cards were in the other one.
New as far as in the starter?
Yeah.
Mulliganing 2 sites and a spell.
Oh. I'm gonna mulligan 1 spell. My sites are good.
I guess we can see who goes first. Yeah, the avatars. Yep. We wanted to experience the content, right? So we want to see what these beta precons play with compared to the alpha ones.
Okay, 3 5s in a row.
10. Yeah, we definitely wanted the avatars for sure. I'm first then.
Yep.
All right, we good? You already mulligan?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna play this rustic village, and I will pay for a man.
Well, you gotta play it under your geomancer.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then I can make a rebel.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
I am gonna draw a spell. I am going to play Cloud City, a city in the clouds. I'm going to use this to fly around the board, and
that seems good.
Shoot you with my magic.
Okay. I'm wondering if it's advantageous at any point for the Geomancer to just like move. And draw a spell.
Well, you make up for the negative tempo, right?
Yeah, you eventually do make up for it. I think this turn I definitely want to play a site though. So I'll play this here, Vanish Hills, and then 2 mana, and play this Land Surveyor and draw a site.
Okay.
And I do get to make a rebel.
Yep.
There. Okay.
All right, man.
Yep.
I am drawing a spell. I am playing the Dark Tower. So this is the only Dark Tower I control, so I've got 3 mana for the turn. I'm going to play a Spire Lich, who, if it is atop a tower, it has +2 power, range, and spellcaster. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Draw a spell. All right, I'm gonna replace the adjacent rebel with the topmost side of my Alice. So I'll replace this rebel with a rustic village. I will +2 power, ranged, and spellcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of scary. So I'm just gonna bury it. Don't have this Land Surveyor punch you for 1. I'll this Foot Soldier walk up.
All right, man.
Yes.
Okay. I am drawing a spell. I am going to play the Gothic Tower. So I go up to 4 mana. I am going to spend 2 to play the Dead of Night demon here. It has stealth.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have Cloud City fly to here, to a nearby void.
Nearby?
Fly right there.
I was thinking that thing was adjacent.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, it used to be you could just move adjacent, but nearby is actually insane, right?
Yeah. All right, I will draw a spell. All right, I'm gonna use Geomancer to replace this rubble. Okay, I'm not making a man. I am playing this Pudge Butcher. And that is my turn. I guess this is it.
Okay. I am drawing a I guess I'm going to draw a spell. I'll go to 4. This is kind of tough. I'm gonna draw a sight. Don't look at that. Oh, okay. I am going to have random enemy nearby. Got a lot of like options here. I'm going to I guess I'm gonna tap to play Spark Mage. So because of the randomness, that's what I'm calculating through right here. Because of the randomness, there's a chance that I could kill the Pudge Butcher by like playing a couple spells using the Spark Mage. Dead of Night.
Hit the soldier.
But yeah, there's a chance to hit the soldier, and it just kind of sucks. I think what I'm gonna do is teleport to a nearby void. So we're going to use this. Once on your turn, you can teleport to a nearby void. I'm going to teleport here. We're going to play... I thought about taking... Something else I could do is I could have the Dead of Night walk over here and then move, because I would be like moving in over there. I'm going to play Planar Gate here. So minions here can traverse the void and gain void walk until leaving it. So, and then I'm gonna have the Dead of Night demon just walk in this direction.
Okay.
Well, it's still stealthed. And then I am going to blink my Spark Mage to the Planar Gate.
I was like, damn, I could have Pudge Butchered it, right?
Yes, exactly. So that was the thing, is Justin could play a land here, and then suddenly he could fire the Pudge Butcher across over to here, and hook in my Avatar, which would be really bad.
Pretty bad.
So I'm going to blink over to there and draw. Target ally teleports to locations nearby, draw a card. Okay. And go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw a spell. So now what do I want to do? I think Land Surveyor is going to punch here for one. That's just happening. I kind of like the Foot Soldier hanging out there. It's like a buffer. But then I gotta get some damn in. I'm gonna walk the Geomancer here. I'm gonna play this Autumn Unicorn. I'll play the Unicorn here, and I will walk the Foot Soldier forward and attack.
Okay.
Never seen a board like this. This whole situation is insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, one of the coolest things about Sorcery is how the board develops game to game, right? Fudge Butcher can't do anything. He's gonna chill, and I only have 1 mana left, and I'll pass.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had my avatar over in the back corner on turn 4, like with like 7 league step. It was relatively easy to do, but okay. We're gonna draw a site. Okay, that is really good. I'm sorry, the Dead of Night Demon is ready. Okay, we're gonna use the Spark Mage and play a site here. I'll play the Observatory. Look at my next 3 spells, put them back in any order. Yeah. Okay. I will say one thing about the Spark Mage is that I feel like it gets very, very good late in the game, but early tempo-wise, I feel like I'm suffering.
I think Geomancer's all about early tempo, right? To be fair.
So, like, I have removal, but your guys are just bigger than my like spells to remove, right? All right, so we'll put them back in that order. I've got 5. So I am going to play the roaming monster here. He may be summoned to any site. And then I will tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw a spell. I will play a site. I'll play there. I'll make a rebel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I'm gonna bury this roaming monster before it does 1,000,000 damage to me.
Dies to removal.
Fight here for 1.
Sure.
I'm gonna fight here for 1.
Sure.
I will have Autumn Unicorn go fight here.
Sure.
For 4. I'm kind of like overextended right now with those guys, to be fair. I still have 5. I spent 3, so I guess I do want to actually make a soldier.
Sure.
I want to play that. And that's my turn.
All right. So I am going to draw a spell. I am going to Tap to move to Cloud City.
Okay.
I'll teleport Cloud City to here. I'm gonna have I've got 5. I'm like 1 off of this being really good. I'm gonna chain lightning. So I'm gonna hit the Land Surveyor and the Autumn Unicorn.
Okay.
And then the Dead of Night Demon is gonna attack the Autumn Unicorn. And it is your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw a spell.
Beta. This is just the battlefield, I think, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think there was a.
This was an alpha.
This was just one of the alpha.
Yeah.
Mats. So.
Okay. Let's see.
Justin cycles through the mats as we play.
We only have this one in the Mirror Realm. I think that's the only 2 there are.
We cycle between the 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I'm going to. Play a site here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll punch. I'll punch there. I'll punch there. I will play the Slumbering Giantess. I don't know how this deck wakes her up.
Can you have your foot soldier attacker? Or
I don't think you can attack friendly
your...
units.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of. Nothing. I don't think you can do that. And that's my turn.
Okay. I am.
Oh, you can get Mirror Realm from Dust Rewards. Oh, that's cool. I haven't looked at any of the Dust Reward stuff.
Seen this realm, this mat with a beta symbol on it.
Oh, okay. Is there an alpha symbol on mine somewhere?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, right here. Can't see it probably. I'm in the way. You can't see it still. Hold on. It's there.
Lean.
I can't.
Lean.
I can't actually get out of the way.
Lean.
It's off camera. Just trust. It's an alpha mat.
Yeah.
Okay. Big deal.
All right. I am going to draw a site.
Oh, there actually isn't a way to wake it up? Oh, damn. I just have to hope.
Oh, is it? That's not arrows, right? Arrows is an air card.
Yeah.
All right, I'll draw a site. I am going to play a site. I'm going to play...
That's a shame.
I'm going to play Updraft Ridge.
What's Updraft?
Not much. How about you? Hey, Eddie, you ruined my joke.
It's Up Dog.
You taught Eddie to bark on what's up dog jokes. All right.
That would be pretty funny.
Airborne minions atop Updraft Ridge have +1 movement.
Okay.
So I've played the Nimbish Djinn.
Okay.
And it is your turn. That was all 6 of my mana. So
Thanks for that prime.
appreciate that.
Thank you. All right. All ready from Gentriflow. Appreciate that. Untap these soldiers. I'm going to draw a spell. I will replace this rebel with top card of my Atlas, the Quagmire. Until your next turn, units are immobile while they occupy nearby sites. Okay, great.
The Pudge Butcher. You're asking about the Pudge Butcher?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you a little close up here.
There you go.
Look at that.
Is that what you need, Rumbly?
It's pretty cool, huh?
Does that can get you where you need to go?
Pretty neat. I'm gonna play...
You may not like it, but this is what peak Butcher looks like.
Yeah. I'm gonna play... So... The Djinn...
Check the Dust Rewards Butcher? Okay.
Oh man.
Is that what the packs are or whatever? What is
Yeah,
this?
the bottom of boxes have... You can scratch off for dust
Ah, okay.
So
okay.
there's like a code you can get.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I got for like my alpha boxes and stuff. I don't think there's one on the. I don't think there is dust rewards.
Like the
on
starters.
This. Yeah.
Okay.
I think just on boxes, right?
Hope I kept my boxes.
Just on boxes. Okay.
I think I prefer that method. Well, maybe.
Instead of in packs and like all packs.
Yeah.
It incentivizes buying whole boxes, right? So
yeah.
As long as you're not have a product where you have to limit the amount of packs your customers can buy to 3 per family, right?
Like Lorcana.
Like Lorcana. Alright, I'm gonna play King of the Realm.
Okay.
Other mortals have +1 power. You control all mortals.
Okay. This is an elite spirit.
Yeah.
Of turbulent terror.
So if I attack anywhere in here, I believe you can block because you're airborne, right? Because you can go nearby.
Yeah, he also has +1 movement. Does that mean he can move further?
No, I think you can still. Like,
I can
block.
only just block defensive. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think this foot soldier is going to go over here and punch that site for 2.
Sure.
And then I will attack this site because if you do block, then I can punch butcher. So
yeah, no, that's fine.
That,
I'll take the another 2.
There's that to consider.
I've yet to begin to fight.
I'm done. Yeah, you can like the dust rewards. Yeah, please do.
Ready. Draw. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're drawing a spell. Actually, I can draw a land here.
The future of dust. Social play event kits. So you can get dust for social play. Oh man, those are sick.
Yeah.
There's sick posters. Oh my gosh. And what is this? Look at this awesome playmat, Nathan. Look at that.
Oh yeah, death.
Yeah.
Or mortality. Is it mortality?
Mortality. Yep. The champion promotional foil.
That's cool.
1. You guys need to get the Sorka, dude.
Yeah, we sure do. We have the Pudge Butch.
Wow. That ass.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
That's pretty. I'll just share this window. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. You have to ask yourself what kind of Butcher fan you are.
Look at that. Yeah.
Are you a front facing Pudge Butcher fan or a back facing Pudge Butcher fan?
That's a cool waypoint portal too. Damn.
Yeah.
That's so. Oh man, these are all so
color out
cool.
of space. Yeah, those are sick.
These are all playmats.
Yeah, Yggdrasil, Roots of Yggdrasil.
Shirts. You can get a hoodie. Man.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah.
A lot of cool stuff there. So they haven't said how much stuff's going to cost yet. There's just kind of a preview of what you can get. Nice.
All right. So I am. Okay. I am going to.
Available in December sometime. Nice. Cool. So soon.
It's Pudge Butcher is immobile.
He is immobile.
Does that mean if I strike it doesn't strike back?
That is what I've been told. Leprechaun, if you know that rule.
Does anybody know? Because I
couldn't find that in the rulebook. But I think that's what I was told.
That's what because I think we've been told that before.
We've been told that in a YouTube comment.
All right. Well, this is happening regardless.
Okay.
I am going to lightning bolt the King of the Realm.
Okay.
Boom. And then we're gonna Spark Mage. Target nearby location. Deal damage to another random unit there. So I'm gonna target here and blast this foot soldier. Yeah, so does anybody know?
The mobile says can't perform reactions. So being attacked and striking is a reaction. Okay.
That's the way that works?
That's what they said. That's basically the same line of ruling I got from the YouTube comment as well. So
Okay. So I could have the Nimbus Djinn run over here, smack it for 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can discard a spell from my hand to do 3 damage to it. Deal 3 damage to another random unit here.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate losing the Highland Cavalry here. The Highland Clansmen, but the Pudge Butcher has been ruining my plans this whole game. So
it's just kind of like you can't enter these places.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. I have to run around in a city full of clouds.
Okay, I'll draw a spell. All right, I'm gonna play this Titan. Strike each enemy here. Oh, this is still asleep. This is forever asleep. Foot Soldier will attack here for 1.
Sure.
And Geomancer will draw a sight. And I'm done.
Alright, we're ready up. We're gonna draw a spell. I am going to play the Grandmaster Wizard and draw 3 spells. I am going to use the Spark Mage and blast this Foot Soldier.
Pudge Butcher is a really good card. It's true. It's very good.
And then I am gonna have Cloud City move to do I have to move Cloud City yet? I guess I could move Cloud City to here. So yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead.
Stop. Okay, I'll draw a spell.
She's just disabled or whatever, right? I think
Yeah, it's like a token, right?
I'll see if I can find it. It's like chains or blooded.
So, question: if I play this Sinkhole here, it says sacrifice Sinkhole, destroy a nearby site, destroy the Cloud City. Where does your avatar go?
I'm just in the void, right?
I think you have to like move somewhere, like close by or something. I don't know. Either way, I want to do that because I don't want your Cloud City to exist anymore. Oh, it's rubble. It becomes rubble.
Okay,
They both become rubble.
Okay.
That's what happens.
All right.
No, it does kind of strand you because you still have to you can't just move to here. I guess I don't know if that guy can fly or anything like that, but yeah, that seems good. The Titan is gonna go punch for 6 and get blocked. Yep. And I still have 7 manas. I'll play this Declan. I guess I'll play this Phalanx here. Can only move forward. I'm done. I forgot about Rebel. That's why Rebel was invented, right?
For that exact situation.
Yeah, I think it's basically for that situation.
Right, I'll draw a spell.
Sinkhole's a good card. Delete.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually I have to play a thing if I'm going to cast what I actually want to cast. So I am going to play Mountain Pass. Minions can't enter here if there's another unit here. Then I'm going to play Thunderstorm here. And I will Lightning Bolt the Raytanis Titan to do 3 damage to it.
And then Thunderstorm hits.
And then Thunderstorm hits.
Was Thunderstorm 2?
Lasts 3 of your turns. Okay. So I'll do the damage and then I can move it. I actually don't know. So I could move it to here, right?
Do you do the damage first, then you move it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So deal 3 damage to a random unit, then you may move Thunderstorm 1 step. Last 3 of your turns. Yeah. So I'll move it over to there. Okay. And that was my 6 mana. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to draw a spell. I'll punch for 5. You're at death's door. I just have to get to you. I don't know how I do that. I'll draw a sight. And I'm done.
Okay. I will draw a spell. I got 6 mana. I'm going to use the Spark Mage to draw a sight. I am going to play the Gyre Hippogriffs back here, airborne and charge. So they'll fly here and do 3 damage. And then I'm going to play the Dead of Night Demon here, who is stealth. And go ahead.
Okay. And that's tick down.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there. It does 3 damage to the phalanx, and that's that.
I'm gonna draw that. I'm going to play sight. So there. Make a man. Interestingly, if you could have played a sight there last turn, I don't know that I could ever get there without having to like maneuver my Geomancer over here and doing some weird rebel stuff.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. Phalanx will punch. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Like he can move forward. I guess he'll just sit there. I'm gonna play. Nothing. Nothing. I'm done.
Okay. Ready up and draw. I'm going to. So you're gonna have to draw a location first.
But I can draw and play one next turn, so.
Yeah. Okay. I'll play Lone Tower here. Funny enough, it does give me mana, but it doesn't matter. I am going to play the Midnight Rogue here. The Dead of Night Demon is going to attack here for 2. And then the Gyre Hippogriffs are going to attack here for 3. And it is your turn. And this resolves now.
Okay. Ready up. I'll draw. Well, I don't need to draw sights anymore, so I'll draw a spell. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna cave in here and burrow. Burrow all minions and artifacts occupying target land site.
So even though it's stealth, you target the site.
Yeah. I'm going to have this foot soldier walk forward here a little bit. A little bit of walking.
I'm walking here.
Gonna do a little walking. Then I'll have these cave trolls enter play. Threatening to walk slowly toward you. And I'm done. Oh, I guess Geo still can go. I'll take a walk. Take a walk with Geo.
Okay, my turn. Ready up.
I guess so. I could play. So Cave Control could go here and then get Void Walk and then walk over. No.
No.
Okay.
Because it's all trapped right. Now. Okay.
That's how I could have got to you before, I guess.
Yeah,
I still could. It would still been. Nah. Okay.
Draw spell.
Yep.
Dead of Night Demon is going to attack here. The Gyre Hippogriffs are going to attack here. The I'm gonna play Spectral Stalker here. It's got a Void Block, but I kind of need a body to like get in the way. And then I'm gonna Spark Mage and blast the Foot Soldier. Okay, go ahead.
Ready. Draw a spell. Draw a site. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crater Eyes. I'll discard this land.
Jerk off motion.
I drew the Crater Eyes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The other plan was going to be entangled terrain here, so these guys couldn't move, and then march the cave troll slowly.
So I had a teleport.
Okay, yeah.
Druid Chain Lightning. So I think
you're getting close to coming back.
I think you need. I know that deck doesn't have like a ton of direct damage.
I think Crater Eyes might be like
so.
It. Yeah.
I think I was a lot better off than it looks.
That's got Siege Ballista, Payload Trebuchet, the Boulder, but that's pretty much it. It definitely does not have a way. Can Payload Trebuchet? So the Siege Ballista can shoot the Giantess. Target unit up to 2 steps away. And I think the Payload Trebuchet can too. So yeah, no, that was close. It's a good game. Okay. That is air. I mean, yeah, air versus earth.
Yeah.
The land game there was really interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like that game came down to you having both berries really early, and then you proceeded to play multiple creatures that were larger than my lightning bolts because I had a lightning bolt. And so I was like, I can take out something moderate size. And then you were like, I played Autumn Unicorn. Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm taking 4 damage from this thing until I can find out some way to get rid of it.
That's kind of like Earth's thing, though, right?
Yeah, that was an interesting game. I felt a lot better about that game when once I got the board cleared.
Right.
I think if I could have gotten the Pudge Butcher off slightly sooner, if I could have gotten it away from the table at some point, then I could have actually raced you, right? Because I didn't get to do any damage to you for...
It was a long time.
I was at death's door, I think, before you took your first damage.
That's true. Yeah.
So.
All right, now we'll do fire versus water.
All right, roll. Roll it.
Roll it?
Roll it.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Water. Let's go.
I'm on fire.
All right, let's take a look at the new avatars here. So we got water, Wave Shaper.
Looks. I think all these avatars' art is sick.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're basically accustomed to sick art in this game, but I think all these look good.
So player draw site. Tap is flood a site near your body of water until you do so again. Tap minions without. Wait, what? Tap minions without submerge. There, they don't untap the next time they would.
Okay, that's very good. It's tempo based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap minions there. So all minions there without submerge.
Yeah, so it says flood a site near your body of water until you do so again. Okay, yeah, so that's permanent too. Is that just better than the original water one?
Well, the other one moves around, right? It swims around. But then the mobileness of the other one is really good.
Yeah, I guess the mobileness is fine. So the problem is like mobile avatars without something else don't matter, right?
Yeah, right.
If I have one criticism about the current state of the game, it's that your avatar itself is not threatening, unless you're Battle Mage, right?
I guess the Avatar of Earth, sort of.
Yeah, there's no like maybe Poison Nova, but like that's the thing is that like there, your opponent, there's no hesitation. It's just if your creature is big enough, you just stick it on their avatar. And
that's certainly something that is solved once 1 or 2 cards get printed, right?
Yeah,
or like some avatars get changed, right?
All right, I am playing the Flame Caller. Play tap or draw a site. Sorry, tap, play or draw a site. Tap, banish all your dead fire minions. Shoot a projectile. It deals damage equal to the sum of their fire. So that would have won that last game, right? Like,
yeah,
I just start taking shots. You're killing my guys, but that's fine. They come back.
That's a cool finisher.
Yeah.
It's certainly like
which is I think it's a tempo piece too, right?
Yeah,
we're trade, and then I tap my avatar to take out something, right?
Like ideally, you use that 2 or 3 times in a game.
Yeah. You don't. You also don't care if you end up killing your own guys with it, right? Like you're trading aggressively because it's feeding that ability. Yeah, I think that's a really good point, Leprechaun. I got a lot of Spark Mage value, right? As soon as I actually started using its ability, then that game turned around.
It was like
right?
really hard to get guys near you, right?
Yeah, because it's like they had to be a specific size, or I just killed
And
them.
Earth has no way to teleport or anything like that. So
yeah,
I was thinking about having that troll just like burrow toward you, but that's so slow. The Geomancer tempo for the Rebel is super good. That was like give me some extra spells and stuff, right?
Excuse you.
I don't know. All right, I'm first.
The I mean, because there were several points in the game where I looked over at your hand and you had like 6 cards in hand and 2 sights, and I was just kind of like, oh my god, it's gonna take me forever to get anything going. Minecart isn't in the beta deck. Oh yeah, no Minecart madness.
No Minecart madness.
Minecart madness.
Oh,
right.
stuff.
Does this? Oh, this card is very good. Yeah, this is like a tempo hand, so we're keeping it.
Okay, I'm gonna play some river. Look at the next spell, and I put it on the bottom. Sure, I'll keep that there.
All right, mine.
Yep.
I am drawing spell. I wonder if there's like a correct. I guess it's spell. I wonder if there's like a more correct way to. All right, we're playing the Red Desert. Like if the first couple of turns, depending on your deck, should be scripted or not, almost.
I think it's depending on your deck for sure.
All right, good.
I'm gonna draw a sight. Play a floodplain. So once on my turn, you may flood an adjacent site this turn. And then I'm gonna play Polar Bears.
Polar Bears.
I'm done.
All right. Untap. Draw. We're drawing a site. Interesting. Interesting. So sometimes you just draw a site and you're just like, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm gonna play the Remote Desert. And I'm going to play the Raw Dromedary here. That's right. The battle camel's coming after you. Go ahead.
Draw a spell.
And a coarse grace remained. His head was high, though his gaunt flanks with a great mange were worn. There were not any yearning in his eye. On his lips and nostril, infinite scorn.
Infinite scorn. I'm gonna play a Spring River. Get my top spell there. Put it on the bottom. And
Remote Desert says deal 1 damage to each minion on top target nearby site. Was it always each minion? Has it been each minion since the alpha?
You have the alpha decks over there. I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember either.
I think it did. I think it is each because it stopped being unit.
Because it was minions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yep.
All right. That's the. I love that we beta tested or like alpha tested this game and stuff like that. I love that we did that, but that skews my perception of cards just like crazy. So
things changed a lot. All right, so I could attack him with the polar bears. You probably trade with a camel, and it fuels your ability. So maybe I'm just better off hanging out with the polar bears here. So I'm done.
The polar bears. All right, we are drawing. The polar bears and the camels just staring each other down. Drawing a spell. Okay, so I am playing Cornerstone. You may play this site to any corner. Now, my question is, I have a Wayfaring Pilgrim. Whenever it enters each corner of the realm for the first time, you may draw a card. Is summoning entering?
I would say it's entering.
So I could play the Wayfaring Pilgrim back there and draw a card immediately, right?
I would say so.
Okay. So I'm going to play the Wayfaring Pilgrim back here, and we're going to draw. I'm going to draw a spell.
And if the answer is no, I would advise them to talk to the Flavor Council.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Go ahead.
Okay. Ready, draw a spell. I'm going to play this Undertow. Staying within this body of water, move target unit 1 step. So I'll use the floodplain to flood that.
Okay.
And then I'll move this camel here.
Sure.
I'll have the polar bears fight down there.
All right. I'll take 2.
Take 2. And then I'll play this pirate ship.
Oh, I was born on a pirate ship.
So waterbound, 5 power. And I'm done.
Okay. I am going to untap. I am going to draw spell. We're going to use the flame color and play the shifting sands. So reactivate the Genesis abilities of your nearby deserts. So they're both going to blast the polar bears there. What's my Dromedary up to? Who could say? I'm going to play the Quarrelsome Kobolds. So, they need to turn Quarrelsome Kobolds strike themselves or another target adjacent unit. And then I am going to have the Dromedary move back here. And then in the turn, the Kobolds are going to hit the pirate ship. It's your turn. Go ahead.
All right, draw sight.
Fire is so good in this game.
It is good.
Good lord, fire is good in this game.
Okay, I'm gonna play this Maelstrom. So it's the start of your turn. You may pull in each minion in this body of water 1 step. Pull in each minion in this body of water 1 step. So things get drawn to the Maelstrom.
Yeah,
if I want to.
So you could flood there.
You may pull in each minion
at the start of your turn.
It's either I do each minion or no minions.
Yeah.
Okay. Understood. 5 mana. I'm gonna flood here.
Okay.
So water sites, body of water, big dam. I'm gonna have pirate ship fight the Quarrelsome Kobolds.
They're dead.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Dromedary ready. We're drawing a spell for the turn. Sorry, plan for the turn. Oh, look at that. Okay. Flame Caller is going to play a shifting... actually, we're going to have the Dromedary fight this floodplain for 2.
Okay.
The Flame Caller is going to play the Shifting Sands here, reactivate the Genesis ability of your nearby deserts. So they're gonna shoot the pirate ship for 2.
Okay.
And then I've got 5 mana for the turn. I am going to play Wildfire here. So at the end of each turn, each unit here takes 3 damage, then move Wildfire to an adjacent location it hasn't visited before. If none remain, dispel Wildfire. So Wildfire is going to burn the pirate ship to death. And then the question is, where do I move it? At the end of each turn. Okay, so I guess I'll move it to the Maelstrom. That kind of like halts your advance there. Yeah, all right, sounds good. Go ahead.
Is it nearby or is it adjacent?
To an adjacent location it hasn't visited before.
All right, start of the turn. You may pull in each minion. Okay, so I'm gonna pull in each minion. So
okay,
and that's every minion that's on the board. Oh, I'm gonna draw a spell. Okay, 5 mana. I'm gonna draw a site. I'm going to play Sea Serpent.
Sea Serpent.
Then I'll submerge this here. Pufferfish.
Okay.
Lethal submerge, 1 power. I'm done.
All right. So I'm gonna move Wildfire here.
Okay. Do we have each turn?
That's at the end of each turn. All right, we're drawing a spell for the turn. Sorry, land. I keep saying spell, but I'm drawing lands. I'm gonna play Red Desert here. I'll do the damage to here. And then I'm gonna play the Eschelian Cyclops.
Oh, geez.
He doesn't strike back while defending, but he is a 6 power house.
Yeah. All right.
Right. The Wildfire is going to burn here and then move to there. And it is your turn.
Okay. Start of the turn. I'm gonna have Maelstrom pull things in. So there.
He is not in the body of water.
He's not in the body of water. Yep.
I intentionally did not put him in the body of water.
I guess the pufferfish?
Yeah, it's submerged, right?
Submerged, yeah. It's in the water. It makes sense. And then I'm going to draw a spell. Okay. Play a site. So look at my next spell and I put it in the bottom of my spell. We'll keep that. Let's have the porcupine attack the camel.
Yep.
This camel's been a thorn in my side.
Infinite scorn.
Let's have the sea serpent go punch there.
Sure. Take 4.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Play this Hydra. Is immune to non-lethal damage. So, I'm done.
Okay. I tapped my guy to play the spell last turn, but all right. Untap, draw a spell. All right, this Cyclops is going to punch here for 6.
I guess the wildfire needed to move.
Oh, yeah, it's going to move to your guy. Cyclops is going to punch here for 6. I'm going to move the Pilgrim up. I'm going to play Pit Vipers here. I'll draw a sight. Okay, and go ahead.
So this thing explodes?
Yeah, it does 3 damage.
Okay. And there's nowhere to move, right?
Yeah, each unit here takes 3. Yeah, it's running out of stuff to go to, so the wildfires are burned out.
Nice. My body of water is on fire anymore. Okay, so I'm going to start the turn, activate the Maelstrom. So I'm going to pull this here, this here, this here, and draw a spell. The Sea Serpent's going to punch here.
Okay, take the 4.
I'm going to drown these Vipers. And then I'm going to Bullfrog this Cyclops. So it swallows another target minion here. It carries it disabled in his belly until he leaves the realm. And then the Hydra is going to punch for 6.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. I have no cards. Oh, I can Wave Shaper. I'll draw a sight.
Okay, I am going to draw a spell. We're going to play a desert here. Do 1 damage to the Bullfrog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to Blaze. This turn, give an ally +2 movement. It can't be intercepted, and it leaves a trail of fire at departed locations. When it stops, each unit along the trail takes 2 damage. So the Wayfaring Pilgrim is going to run across. Okay. I guess it'll run to the Undertow and attack it for 1. And burn the Bullfrog to death. And then this Cyclops is going to beat the Sea Serpent to death. And then we're going to play the Clamor of Harpies here. Teleport target weaker minion to this location. Clamor of Harpies may strike it. So I'll teleport this Pilgrim over to here.
Okay.
Funny enough, if we actually had other corners, the Pilgrim could have he could have been drawing some cards. He could have been doing some wacky stuff this turn. But okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw a spell.
Does that I'm wondering if this is flooded, right?
It's a site near your body of water, so I think that can include the body of water. But yeah, it doesn't say like a non-flooded site, right? Flood a site near your body of water. So yes, I will be doing that with the site. So they tap and those don't untap.
Okay. Is it units or minions?
Minions.
Okay. Because I was saying if it taps my, I think that
would be way too powerful. Yeah. That'd be way too powerful. And then I will attack you.
Okay, I'm at death's door.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll play these tufted turtles. And up.
Alright. They don't ready. He'll ready. I'll draw a spell. Alright, I guess I have to have the Cyclops fight this Hydra.
I think we're good. Yeah.
I guess I'll draw a sight. I was debating whether I just launch 5 damage into your face to try to get you closer to dead. So like the problem is like as long as you want to tap your dude, I can't use these guys. That's the situation I find myself in. Is these creatures right here are just like they don't do anything. So I'll tap the flame collar, draw sight, and I will tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I think I will pull them with the thing. I'll draw a spell. I'll use my ability there. I'll have the turtles walk here. And I'll play the Swamp Buffalo. While I'm doing that, I'm not drawing like stuff, to be fair. So we'll see.
Alright. Mine. I'll ready. I'm gonna draw a spell. I'm gonna firebolt the tufted turtles.
So that's 3 projectiles.
3 projectiles of 1 damage each.
Okay.
Yeah. We draw a location. I guess I draw a location. I already have one, but maybe I got something that does something else. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Draw spell. I'll take a walk for the buffaloes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I play a site. Autumn River. Look at the next spell. I'll put it on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, was that wrong? No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I got my stuff all over your stuff.
Why is your stuff all over my stuff?
It's because it's sorcery. It's the way the game works.
Maybe I don't do this then.
Judge. You thought you had 8?
I thought I had 8. No reason. That's fine. I'll play it like it is.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, so all is garbage already, finally. Already here, I will draw a spell. Alright, the blast there. I think I have this guy move to here and hit for 1. Clamber of Harpies attacks. Is it?
For 3?
Yeah. What of these do I want to do? 3, 7. All right, we're gonna flame color, launch the damage in your way. So you take 5. Not that it matters, but it is cool. Blast you for 5. And then I am going to Cone of Flame the Swamp Buffalo.
Okay.
Mega kill. It's 5, then 3, then 1. So, all right, go ahead.
Draw site. I was dead to that.
The harpies.
Yeah.
You can tap it.
Yeah. I can tap it. Wandering dies. You blast
Nah, it's location.
Oh yeah.
I'll show the. So, spellcaster 5, spellcaster 5, then 3, and then 1 if there were sites over here, right? That's the way I'm reading that.
Yeah.
That,
oh,
yeah,
you know what I can do? I can do the maelstrom. So I can do. Oh, that's not in the body of water. Does that actually help me? Not really.
This maelstrom was as annoying as shit this game.
It's super good.
This right here. Okay, I had this sandworm in my hand. This thing that's burrowing and landbound. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't have text against your deck.
I think those are still lands.
They're just flooded?
They're just flooded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Right. I think I just have to tap your for harpies.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Ready.
They become water sites, so they're not water and land. They can only be water or land. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
So, I'll draw a spell. All right, I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna use the flame collar to play a remote desert here. Nothing happens. I'm gonna play a lava salamander back here. Shoot a project. So if my harpies are in the way, I can hit them with the projectile, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to use your you have to use my own creatures as shields. Okay, and that'll be my turn. That's that.
Draw spell. Play these here mermaids. Draw bottom. Play Swan Maidens.
What are you? What could you possibly growl at?
Play oh, you know what I could do is draw in this guy. First things first. Right? This is on the body of water. That's already on the maelstrom. Okay. That might change what I want to do. I'm gonna play this still.
And you draw the bottom.
And draw the bottom. That was this card. I think this there is fine too. But Harpies being there is important. I haven't used this ability yet. I got a little bit of defense. Unless you cast a spell. There's not really much I can do. So I can't, like, tapping that guy doesn't stop me from casting a spell. So I'm gonna play this here floodplain. And that's my turn.
Okay. Draw spell. Okay. I am going to mad dash the pilgrim here. So draw a card and give an ally +1 movement. So when I choose the pilgrim, I get +1 movement. Yep. Okay, the pilgrim is going to attack the mermaids. Okay. The salamander is going to attack the wave shaper. Okay.
Defend.
Yeah, the salamander's dead. It's not, they're not dead.
Oh, okay.
I am going to move the Arby's to here and then pew.
Okay.
Fling the bolt at you.
Is it random or is it choose? I guess the
shoot a projectile. It deals damage equal to the sum of its fire.
Okay.
Of the fire.
I believe you choose a unit then.
Pew! I choose you.
Yeah, I think I messed up that one turn because I was trying to get the Kraken into play here.
Yeah.
So they could submerge and threaten next turn. But obviously those too many turns.
Yeah.
Just keep your guys tapped down. But that was a game.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Sandworm completely blanked. He was just completely dead in my hand. I mean, I guess, like, in theory, can I even summon him to a place that he dies? Right, because I could fire. I could fire a projectile, empty out my graveyard, then summon him to a place that he dies, and the next turn fire a projectile, suddenly out of nowhere.
You could play it and immediately dies, right?
Yeah,
that is a use for it, for sure.
This guy's insane. Flamecaller
is very good.
He's kind of insane.
He's definitely better than the Fireball one.
Yeah,
for sure. The Fireball one always kind of felt clunky to me.
Power creep. We need YouTube. We gotta make YouTube thumbnail faces.
Yeah.
Power creep and sorcery. Power creep between alpha and beta.
Throw your alpha. Precons away.
The $400 for this. Yeah.
GG's.
We're still seeing stuff we haven't seen, right?
Yeah.
Every
time we play Sorcery.
Every time we play Sorcery, we get some sort of game that what a great game.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good.
What a great game.
And the starter experience is great too, because I think it's just this is just a solid game. Like, even if you don't want to buy into Sorcery, you can just buy the starter. And the beta starters were just $45. Like, I bought them I had to buy them on TCG Player, but $45 for 4 decks, all very balanced. I think those games could have gone either way, right?
Yeah, the air game, like, I mean, seriously, if you don't remove my guy, like the creatures that I had, were like solid, right? Like the roaming monster would have done so much damage, but he's just removed instantly, right? Yeah, you buried the first thing, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just go ahead and play this, right? The Spire Lich, and so. I mean, the roaming monster's back there for a while, just wailing on you. Then that game's a little bit closer.
Yeah, for sure. The pack was
not bad.
It was, it was good.
Wait,
it was
bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
The pack was bad.
It was bad, not good. Nothing interesting.
Bad, not good.
Yep. Packaging is great. Card quality is great still.
Yeah.
Sorcery is great. Good game.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, y'all. We appreciate you.
Yeah, find beta if you can.
Yep. It's around. It's not as hard to get as alpha, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with more Sorcery. I don't know when. Maybe next week, but we have like some Keyforge stuff to get through. So
yeah, we accidentally extended our Keyforge schedule.
Yeah, so we might have to play some more Keyforge streams. So
to be like kind of on pace to finish that tournament.
But keep an eye out, follow the stream, hop in Discord, all that good stuff, and everyone have a good night.
Yeah. Goodbye.